made that? Did you make that? Did you make that?
Solid Hill TDS, J. Leo, Hitchhikers, check. I'ma spit fire and propane. Keep a little baggie of some veggies, your romaine. Zombie ass bitch tryna eat up the whole brain. While this bummy ass nigga still asking for more change. Get your taste buds lit, popping right under your tongue. Lighten up a sharp strain, feel like it's chopping your lungs. Smoke another leaf to the head, feeling like Danny Phantom. Got a medicine jar in my car full of zany samples. Running with the fashions with my rations getting low. Get down on the flow, blood races like I'm whipping blow. Shit show for show, I don't know, I just release and go. Can't hear what you're saying, this we too loud and you're speaking low. Johnny smoking haze in a blaze, I got heat to throw. Then I'm let the heater flow and send it to the heat below. Think it's a game, I pick the day before you let him roll. Think I'm insane, but from the start I never had control.
Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale of the moonlight? Have you ever laid with a demon with the flames by your bedside? Smoking the air, sipping on spirits, get the mood right, get the crew hype. Middle fingers to the blue lights, dancing on your grave while I gaze into the moonlight.
Rolling through the city, heart is empty, but I'm feeling frisky, knowing I can make it even though these niggas want it in me. Got some rolling papers and some bitches, yeah, we getting litty, feeling out of place. Fuck it, I got my niggas with me. We on a long road, smoking trees and bagging hoes. Love is faded, I'm jaded, consequences are never told. Running out of character, the real me is getting old. Facing the facade, 50 shades, and I fall below. I'm on some new shit, underworld a new bitch. Your loose lips tangle you up, I guess this news fits. I do this, spitting some fire in meth doom hits. The sun god bringing some light, now watch your mood switch. Hieroglyphs when writing scripts, namaste but conquering. Conjuring some spirits in the valleys where they die and quit. Just a gladiator on a righteous tip, still sharp and steel, but I'm colder than the Arctic gets.
Cheer. What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to another episode of I.O.W. Sports Late Night Owl Edition with your boy, Wild Card Mom. We on episode 138. 138, yes, sir. Yes, we is. Let me go ahead and get back in the swing of things. As y'all know how it is, it's the homie 40 Water, a.k.a. Silent Hill, him and J. Leo, Pale Moon Devil Dance, the official, unofficial theme song to the I.O.W. Sports Late Night Owl Edition. Yes, we back. Sorry I did not produce a show for you guys last night. I had a busy day yesterday, hanging out with the fam. Had a little bit too much ooh-wee, baby. And I had passed out. By the time I woke up, it was like 12:15, 12:20, and I didn't have prepared a show. So, folks, I deeply apologize. I deeply apologize. I tried to be as professional as I can, but to make it up for you, normally we go Monday through Thursday. But since I missed Tuesday night, we will do a show on Friday night. Freaky Friday. Yeah, we're going to do a show on Friday night to make up for missed show on Tuesday yesterday. So, I apologize. A brother apologize. You know, I'm human. I am human. That's all I got to say. But no, appreciate everybody coming in. Y'all know the deal. Going over to the public Facebook page, I.O.W. Sports Network. Gives everybody a chance to, if you're a lover of sports, drop your own take, drop a funny meme, crack some jokes, have a good adult conversation on some sports, debates, good debates. Everybody's been keeping it real copacetic and clean. That's where you go. That's definitely where you go. That's where you go for all that. Other than that, y'all know the deal. Going over to the Facebook. I just hit the Facebook. I know I should know this damn whole spiel by now. We on a Twitter. Go chop it up with us on the Twitter. We give you notifications of what kind of content we got coming down. Headed on our YouTube page. Same with the Instagram. That's there as well. But more than anything, go to the YouTube page, I.O.W. Sports Network. That is where all the content is at for I.O.W. Sports. So that is where you want to go. Make sure you hit the like button, the subscribe button, hit that bell notification, bing, and spread the word on what we got going on. That's where you want to be at. That is where you want to be at, because it literally gives all the content that we got on for I.O.W Sports, from Moneyline with Nick Shine, Wild Cards Mars, Quick Wild Rants. Of course, I.O.W Sports are Monday through Thursday shows, and I.O.W Sports Late Night Owl with your boy right now. And if you got time, going over to your respective app store, whether it's the Google Play Store or the Apple Store, download the I.O.W Network app. A lot of great stuff, a lot of great content on there. All the podcasts and some music. We love our music. So independent artists who are on their grind, trying to blow up, they there. Mainstream artists, of course. But let's get down to business, people. I got my brew with me. So hey, why don't y'all crack something open? Smoke a little something, do whatever you do to get comfortable to help you enjoy this next 4 hours. So cheers, y'all. As always, we got to start the show off with a few top plays. Y'all know how we get down late night. Got a few top plays tonight that I saw that happened in the NBA world. Man, this young man right here, he's going to be in a dunk contest this weekend, All-Star game. But he had a little impromptu show on his own. Check him out.
Into this first quarter. And remember, no Christian Wood, no KPJ Şengün with the poke. Here's Schroeder, throws it up, and Jalen Green throws it down.
Big time.
The Rockets have the lead.
You see his impact immediately. Hasn't played with Jalen Green, but a game.
Boy, Jalen Green gonna be nice. That man got hops. That man got hops out the gym. He got hops at the gym for sure. Another young cat that came down tonight. He did his thing. Former Sacramento King now, got traded before the deadline. He is now in Detroit. Detroit got a few little young pieces they got going on. They got a surprising win over Boston Celtics tonight, but he definitely brought the house down with this one. Check him out. MB3.
That raise your eyebrows, though? No, I would have took him number one. Oh, Marvin Bagley is back. He finally made the league. The greatest play I have ever seen Marvin Bagley make. Kate Cunningham throws it up. Bagley goes up high. In traffic. On Grant Williams. Oh, that's a big-time play. He's been waiting to flex, and that raise your eyebrows, though? No, I would have took him number one. Oh, Marvin Bagley is back. He finally made the league. The greatest play I have ever seen Marvin Bagley make. Kate Cunningham throws it up. Bagley goes up high. In traffic. On Grant Williams. Oh, that's a big-time play. He's been waiting to flex, and
Marvin Bagley got in his bag. What's up, Tim? Tim, my man. Yeah, I got a little drink. So, Tim, if you want to grab you a little brewski or a little Henny or something, help get through this next hour, man, go grab you something. Yeah, Jalen Green, the truth, man. Jalen Green is the truth. That man going to be something serious. That man got hops at the gym. Right now, I didn't see the full lineup for the dunk contest, but he's my favorite for right now. That's a for sure. That dude right there, man, he is a problem. He is a problem. But those are Wild Card Mar top plays of the night. Jalen Green with the nice alley-oop, and then you saw Marvin Bagley III get his hop on too. So, hey man, if you see a good clip, send it my way. More than likely, I will put it on the show. I will definitely put it on the show. What Nick talking about? He said, I got for chicken thighs kill, and then I'm going to join. What you mean chicken thighs? What? All right. I wish the Pistons got him. Yeah, man. Pistons, man. Y'all got a lot of young talent on there. I'm just waiting for y'all to put it all together. But you see what happens sometimes when you get a good collection of young talent. And sometimes, it takes a little minute for everything to come together. It happens. It is what it is. But y'all see the hat. I'm a Lakers fan, and damn it, I'm watching the Lakers game right now. And can I say something, y'all? We keep it real with each other in this joint. Can the Lakers just finally do something with Anthony Davis? I'm being for real. And he left the game tonight. I'll show you what happened to him. And I'm not making fun of him. I'm really not. It's just that it's for what you get, man. Let me just play the clip. This happened early in the game today, y'all. Tonight, as they play in the Jazz. So this will happen to AD.
Their last 8 threes, so maybe getting back downhill, find that guy in the post.
Oh, no. Boy, that did not look good. Anthony Davis is writhing in pain and grabbing his lower right leg. That was a bad landing. That right ankle, lower leg area turned right over. And he's, as you can see, unable to put any kind of weight on it. We're going to take another look at it right now. Look at the landing right there.
Now, I'm not making fun of AD. I'm really not. I'm just being real. This man is literally. This man is 28 years old, and this is literally this been his calling card. This has been this man's calling card. He stays hurt, and I'm not saying that to be funny. I'm really not. I'm really not. Man is talented. Man got skills, but damn it, he can't stay healthy. This man costs pretty much 35.3 million. And he's been missing a lot of time. And his salary goes up next year, goes up to 37. He's not a free agent until 2025. And his salary climbs year after year after year. 35.3 this year. Pretty much 38 next year. Year after that, 40.6. Year after that, 2024, 2025, his final year when he's 31 is 43.2 million. Matter of fact, for those who have been long-time listeners of I.O.W. and followers of I.O.W. sports, I've talked about this before. And how the Lakers, they have to consider moving off Anthony Davis. And you got to consider it. You have to consider it.
Takes a three, got it to Anthony Davis, and now an illegal pick on LeBron. And AD's hurt again.
You hear the announcer? He said again.
Trying to get up to see if he can walk it off.
And Anthony Davis, who hurt his ankle in the first half, now has a knee. As you look at the replay there, Daniels went right into his knee.
Right into his knee. Yeah.
And AD's heading back to the locker room for the second time tonight.
Oh, my goodness. Not this again.
Again. We having the same conversation again.
As you can see, I'm a Lakers fan. And if there's one thing that is really starting to irritate the hell out of me, is that this guy right here, Anthony Davis. Yes, I know he's talented.
Tell me crazy,
yes,
bro.
I know he's only 28, still young. But damn it, this man is injury prone. This man is fragile. That is ghetto French for fragile. All right? This man right here is forever getting hurt. He has more clips of grabbing at ankles, knees, any lower extremities more than top 10 highlight plays on ESPN. Look,
where's the lie?
but it's the Lakers' fault because the Lakers and their general manager, I believe it's Rob Pelinka still, but you know, it's LeBron James. Let's be honest. The Lakers traded away their future to get him. Lonzo Ball, gone. Brandon Ingram, gone. Josh Hart, gone. All young talent that just needed time to develop, and LeBron was not patient enough. He wanted proven, already made stars, and he wanted them at any cost. And this is what you get. Look. I don't give a damn about that title from the bubble. I don't respect that shit. You guys had almost 3-4 months off from March to damn near June because of the pandemic. So when you give a guy who's injury riddled like Anthony Davis, he had time to rest. You give an old aging superstar and LeBron time to rest. You better come out looking fresh in the bubble. It was very favorable for you. So I don't respect that damn championship, although I take it as a Lakers fan. Thank you for number 17. But let's be all serious. You traded away the future to get Anthony Davis, and all you got back was injury-riddled season after injury-riddled season. But there's no surprise. He was doing that in New Orleans, and you still gave up your future to get him. So Lakers did this to their own damn selves.
Yes, you did.
So how do you rectify it? Well, obviously, you get rid of him now while you can, while he has some type of trade value to his name, because the man trade value goes down second by second. 5 seconds just went by, and 5 seconds later, his trade value has gone down because this man is injury riddled. And here's the thing. There's some fool out there, general manager, that believes, oh, he's only 28. He'll get past the injuries. Well, go get him then. And Lakers, get whatever value you can back to him to try to,
soft buns
some type of a future that you already gave up to get him. So please do me a favor, Lakers organization. Get what you can for this man. Because he does you no good. Sitting on the sideline all the time, just draining money, but you can't get no production from him. I'm sorry. I love the Lakers. But I refuse to be complicit to what the trend is. Most trends in teams in the NBA, they get younger, faster. Lakers are getting older, slower. They're going in the opposite reverse of all these teams, and it's not working out right now. It's just not. But it's your own fault. Because you traded away your future to get a fragile player.
Fragile.
He was fragile in New Orleans, and he's definitely fragile in L.A.
Fragile.
Ghetto French, y'all. Get used to it. Fragile. Fragile, same thing. All right. Get used to my wild card Marisms. But no, I mean, I don't know how much more I can take. Lonzo Ball has turned out to be a great point guard. Hindsight's 2020, I know, but he could have been in Lakers uniform. Depending on who you're talking to, Brandon Ingram is a solid player, or he still needs some time. Either way, he could have been in a Lakers uniform. Josh Hart could have been in a Lakers uniform. He's not related to Anthony Davis, but damn, Julius Randle still could have been in a Lakers uniform. You let him walk. The Lakers are showing the trend of letting young talent walk before you can even see them develop. D'Angelo Russell, gone. I don't know what are we doing, Lakers? What are we doing? But you need to fix it. And how do you fix it? Move off of Anthony Davis ASAP.
ASAP. T.I.
I'm tired of this fragile man, this fragile guy. Wrap this man up in bubble tape. Put some packing peanuts around his ass. I don't know.
Packing
Do
peanuts
what you
and
do
bubble
for
tape.
when you pack fragile shit. in packages and send them to FedEx and UPS. Do the same shit for this motherfucker. I mean, wrap this man up like Jake Gyllenhaal, like Bubble Boy. I don't know what the answer is for his lack of durability.
Stealing money, Tim.
Get this man out of here.
Stealing money.
Like if you're gonna give me a fragile person, give me at least Joel Embiid, who I know is going to at least attempt to dominate in the paint and not just want to shoot outside shots. Like you're gonna get your outside shots from Joel Embiid, but he's gonna at least attempt to dominate the paint. Give me that guy. If you're gonna just give me an injury-riddled superstar, give me that guy there. But move on for Anthony Davis. You better do it quick, Lakers organization, because right now it ain't looking too hot for Lakers in La La Land, and I am not happy about it.
And folks, I did that a month ago. That's a wild card mark, quick rant from a month ago, and it still stands true right now. Wrap that man in bubble tape and pack his ass to somewhere else because he don't need to be draining more money, stealing more money from the Lakers organization. Stealing money, you damn right, Tim. And they better really think about it this like hardcore this offseason. Because trade deadline's already passed. They didn't move them. They didn't move Russell Westbrook. So they got two cats. They got two cats that they got to damn near think about whether they want on that team, still draining them of their salary cap. And in Russell Westbrook, you're getting pitiful, piss poor performance. And then in Anthony Davis, he's in street clothes. Come on, man. That's like me having to find Halle Berry in my bed and I go cheat on her. Like that's stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like come on, man. Like what are we doing? Anyway, let me bring my brother Nick in, man. Big homie, what's up?
I got 7 Mac 11s, about 8 38s, 9 9s, 10 Mac 10s. The shits never ends. You can't touch my riches, even if you had Wakamar and then 357 bitches. How the fuck did you spend 20 minutes on the Lakers, bro?
You know,
sometimes you got to be therapeutic with these podcasts. I get it.
Yeah.
Who's going to take on AD with that contract, though?
His contract keeps going up the older he gets.
And so does his injury fucking history.
Yeah.
And to Tim, just so Tim knows, I know I saw Tim ask, we're drinking Miller Lights. I did my cold. I had them in the freezer. I loaded them up.
Brother.
Cheers, brother.
Yeah, I got me a little Yingling Golden Pilsner.
That's just the cans, and now we got the 24-ounce jet mug.
Hey, people sleep on that Yingling Golden Pilsner. That shit slap for a little 12-pack for like $8. But I mean, you know,
it's like the Miller Lite of like lager.
Hey, it's not bad.
No, I never know. What's up, everybody? How's everyone doing tonight?
Man, my brother, man, this is getting harder and harder day by day to just keep watching this Lakers franchise, man. It gets harder.
I could change the topic if you want to change the topic.
No.
Down by 28 without KD, without Joe Harris, without Ben Simmons, without Kyrie Irving, and back on those bum ass Knicks and won.
You know what? Boy, that boy Cam Thomas, y'all found him out of LSU, boy.
28 overall pick, and I told you on one of the late night shows in October, this dude could be Rookie of the Year.
Yeah,
he ain't gonna get the hype like Cunningham, but he could be. Excuse me. Oh, I had chicken thighs, man. I did talk to Tex because I had some Caesar dressing. I had some.
I thought you was talking. I thought you said you got you a chicken head and you about to get them thighs. And I was like, well, don't even bother getting on the podcast, bro. Like we could talk later, dog.
I would send pics. For them others that don't know me, I'm fucking gangster. I would send pics.
But Tim, man, he said LA should have made some moves. They garbo for that. Well, I mean,
but who? Can I take this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Who's going to take anybody from the Lakers? Who's taking Westbrook's contract? Who's taking AD's contract? Who wants Melo?
Hey, $44 million is Westbrook's contract right now. It goes up to 47 next year. That's his contract.
give him like 3 Space Jam movies just to fucking make it worth it.
And then I just read off AD's. His is I think I just read it. It was like 35, and then
33, 37.
Yeah,
It goes up like 3 million a
then
year.
it keeps going up pretty much every year.
Horrible. So LeBron can play with his boys.
Until now, you say they get John Wall, but I think that's a linear move because you'll still be stuck in the same situation. John Wall's contract is at $41 million, and that guy can't stay healthy. I mean,
John Wall's the opposite of Westbrook, right? Westbrook can't play, but gets paid. Wall can't stay healthy, but gets paid. So it's like 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Which one?
And look, this is where he is better than Westbrook. You are 100% right, Tim. I 100% agree with you. My only problem is
ability.
The best ability is availability. That's always been the best ability in the world. And John Wall hasn't proven that he can stay healthy.
Michael Jordan's played more in the last 20 years than John Wall has. Coincidence that was both with the Wizards.
Because Jordan played all 82 games that year. If I
He did. Hey, I think he dropped 22 a game, right? At 40.
At 40 years old. Hey, GOAT. That's why he the GOAT.
You got a stylus? What do you got in your hand there? You got a stylus?
No, I had my pen when I was taking all my notes to get ready for the show, man. But I mean, I'm just. Luckily, they're playing a good Utah Jazz team right now, and they're tied 94-94 with 2 minutes left in the game. I'm surprised they're even in this game, but
Lakers?
Lakers they hang it in there. It's on ESPN right now as LeBron takes another bad 3-point shot and bricks. But man. Anyway, let's let
Le Brick. He's the French version of Le Brick. Le Brick.
Matter of fact, enough talking to him before.
If Donald Trump was still president, he'd have LeBron and Westbrook building Les Walls.
We're going to build the wall. How are we going to build it?
We're going to have Westbrook and LeBron back up 40 feet and just throw shit.
Hey, what do he do? He have a hoop, and they say, "Yo, try to make a shot with bricks," and they'll be able to make a whole wall. But no, let's move on.
Yeah, face that way.
Yeah,
and the basketball hoop is behind you in like New Mexico. Like, no, fuck that.
Yeah, Melo is street close too. But here's the thing: here's what happens when you build a team full of a lot of veterans that had some splash behind their name at some point in time. You're not going to be able to play them for max minutes for 82 games. You run the risk of injuries.
You know who they are?
Who's that?
Clinton Portis, Albert Hainsworth, that Washington Redskins team where they brought in the superstars and they brought everybody in. Motherfuckers played like 3 games together and won like 4 games that year. That's who they are. They tried to build a superstar team instead of an actual team. And we've discussed it many times on the late show and in the afternoon show with Mel, where what are you going to do with this? You got 4 guys in their mid-30s. You traded away Ball, Randall, Ingram, Caruso,
Kuzma.
Yep. You had all those guys right now?
Young squad.
You'd probably be a lot better. You'd be more athletic. You'd be able to play defense.
Not only that, you would be so young that, and they had enough talent that LeBron would have been able to get them to play in a way that makes sense for him. You know what I'm saying?
Facilitate, and we talked about it when they're coming into the season. How the fuck are you going to have LeBron and Westbrook, who are both ball-dominant players? It's like adding James Westbrook to LeBron James. It doesn't make sense. But that's another guy who's all about ISO, who's all
James
about
Harden
balling. Yeah.
It's funny you said that. Right when you said that, that's what Tim said. Harden is a joke, bro.
He is. But this motherfucker's rolling his eyes when they called plays for Durant. I don't know, the best pure fucking scorer in maybe NBA history, right? Like, you're putting him in the conversation with Jordan and Kobe. You're putting Durant right there, right? As a pure scorer.
Oh, yeah.
His mid-range game, his ability to shoot, his length, his driving ability, you're putting him up there. And you got a mother like James Harden rolling his eyes and they call plays for him. What do you want to fucking dribble the ball into the ground for 19 seconds and then go to the rim and try to hook your arm on somebody and flail your arms and not get a call?
Yeah.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
I think it was intentional. I love that he did not submit the extension before 11 o'clock the other day. You heard about that?
What, James Harden?
He had till 11 a.m. a day or two ago to submit the paperwork to pick up his option for the following year. And I'm willing to bet it's intentional because he's hearing rumors and stories about how Sixers want to extend him. Only the Sixers can give him this max 223 contract for 4 years.
Yeah.
I think he fucking blew it off intentionally and was like, you pay me or I'm going to go somewhere else. You max me out or I'm out. Fuck him. When's he ever won? And I say this to the viewers, Tim and others, I'm a Net fan. I wanted him to succeed. Mar knows this. I talked about it. I was hyped when they brought him in because I thought he was buying into something bigger than himself.
Well, what the crazy thing is, when he first got to Brooklyn, he showed that he was able to play team ball. And then I don't know, and then this year, I think, I guess with KD being hurt and then, Kyrie only playing half the games. Well, he wasn't playing nothing at the beginning.
He quit.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, I mean, you can't
perfect
call it no other way.
That I have for Harden goes back to I'm a Yankee fan, for those that don't know.
Hey, Tim, you're damn right. The Nets actually look damn good right now.
Yeah. You add Curry, who's a shooter. You add Drummond, who's playing on defense on the inside. You just got Aldridge back. I posted today in I.O.W. about the mayor of New York starting to comment about, maybe this mandate isn't fair. So you might see the snowball finally start rolling downhill with that.
You might see Kyrie full time.
That's the greatest thing, man. This time of year, he's healthy. He's fresh. He's like an Allen Iverson, right? He didn't take the beating all year.
Yeah.
He's actually balling now. When he does play, I know he couldn't play tonight because it's in New York. That fucking shithole. Just in terms of basketball mandates. But you're looking at it now, and it's like, all right, wait a minute. They get KD back. They get Joe Harris back. They get Kyrie back. Aldridge just came back.
Bro, and if Cam Thomas plays on a consistent basis like he did tonight,
Thomas is a fucking monster with scoring the ball. He's got to learn the NBA game more.
Hey, his mid-range was looking beautiful tonight. Oh, my God. His mid-range was looking beautiful tonight.
What I tell you, November. On a late-night show, I said it in November. I was watching the game. They were out west, and I was like, this dude is a mini Kyrie. He's a younger Kyrie. He's going to develop. He's going to learn the NBA game. He's going to find his skills up. He's going to be good, man.
Hey, there was a point in
8 pick this year.
There was a point in time when I was watching the game tonight. I'm like, they leaving Cam in ISO. They didn't even bother running the play. He'll dribble, pull up, pull up on every and just about like consecutive possessions. And I'm like, they got faith. Bro, I'm telling you, that was a little bit of KD-esque.
No, Kyrie. Well, the height-wise, it's
Kyrie. Height-wise, yes. But I'm talking about like just being like a deadly sniper.
Kyrie and KD are the best 2 players in the NBA in mid-range game, in my opinion.
But here's the thing: I don't get why players think like the mid-range don't matter no more.
Dunks and threes. That's it, man. It's been like that for 10 years now, 12 years. It's dunks and threes. That's all they think that gets them paid.
Hey, the Nets are going to be able to shoot a lot of teams out the gym if they keep killing on that mid-game range. I'm telling you. I
didn't even mention Patty Mills. Name the Nets top 10. Name me when they're healthy. Name me a top 10 that's better than this. KD, Kyrie, Aldridge, Joe Harris, Patty Mills, Curry, Drummond, Simmons, Thomas.
No.
Hey, fucking 10, 12 is deep. I didn't even mention Blake Griffin, who was starting in the beginning of the year.
Yeah, and his minutes gone down, and he ain't even mentioned.
Got better.
And you know what's crazy? You ain't even mentioned Ben Simmons, who feels like he's in a better mental state yet.
Oh, I did. Like
Oh,
number
did
7
you?
or 8.
Okay.
Simmons.
No, I hear you, Tim. I think that team is hella complete. I think that team is complete.
They just got to get healthy, and they got to get their chemistry together.
Yeah.
But tell me, I don't think anyone can beat them. Warriors won a run in the beginning of the year, and now they've lost they're like 500 in like their last 25 games.
I'll say this: if the Nets get 100% healthy, I'm hard pressed to see a team in the East take them down. I'm hard pressed. I think that if they're 100% healthy, they still got a good chance to win the chip. But you know, I can't overlook Golden State's or Phoenix's chances to take the ship. But if you're saying 100% healthy right now, man, I mean they're in the conversation of teams that can easily take the chip. I mean that's a complete team.
I got an alert today from Bleach Report that KD might return the first game after All-Star Weekend against the Celtics. If everything goes perfect, they're going to press him hard the next couple days and see if he can handle it. But still, you're getting say he waits another week or two. Say he comes back March 1st, right? For argument's sake.
Yeah. What's good, Matt?
Hey, Matt. What's up, buddy?
Hey, tough loss tonight with your Knicks, man. I get ready for baseball season, bro. Just let it go.
Baseball's on a lockout, and you're better off with baseball.
Oh, hey, Matt. We'll just get ready for USFL, man. It's in April.
That's it, baby. New York, New Jersey, Hitman, Matt. We'll drive out and watch the games, brother.
Because right now, with your Knicks, I think you better let it go.
I think I'm the only Nick you know.
Yo, Knicks, it's some straight butthole. Yeah.
Biggie, and you went with a little R&B?
Yeah, I went with a little Teddy, man. I went with a little Teddy, but it's all good, man. But no. I think you're 100% right on the Nets, man.
They're going to be filthy. If they can get everyone healthy and they can get everyone in practice and they can learn the rhythm and Nash can learn the substitution pattern that he wants to use and who works well with who in terms of subbing and second team and who to leave in from the first team and so on, that team stays healthy, man. I don't find anyone beating them.
What's going on, Mel? Shout out Mel Wall on the Man Down Podcast.
Big Mel.
Network. Y'all go like, share, subscribe, big comment, hit those notifications.
I love Mel, and I gotta give Mel credit.
Yeah,
I am shocked and appalled. He does not have the championship belt as his YouTube or Facebook photo yet. I am shocked.
Hey, no worries. Mel does enough boasting himself, man. Don't give that man no ideas about taking the pictures with the belt, man.
I'm just waiting for the belt to pop up with dot. That's all I want to see, Mel.
He said, KD returns, Simmons get acclimated, and if New York don't lift the mandate, the Nets will play their playoff games in Jersey, so Kyrie won't miss a game.
No, New Jersey's got the same mandate.
Oh, do they?
Yes, I live in Jersey, and the Prudential Center is where the Devils play. And like 2-3 weeks ago, maybe 4 weeks ago now, the governor of New Jersey put the mandate in for the Prudential Center, but now the schools come March 7th don't have to do the mask mandate. So I don't know if that's affecting state-run places that are indoors.
Yeah,
but it's so much, man. They don't even know what the fuck they're doing day to day.
Yeah, but I mean, at some point, those mandates are going to get loosened up regardless. And, you know, Kyrie's going to be able to still be fresh enough that it's going to matter when that mandate gets lifted and he plays full time. I mean, you know, look, I'm of the belief a part-time Kyrie is still better than no Kyrie. So, I mean, and come on, man. I had a 28-point lead, bro. You got to put that away, man. But
Matt, it's totally acceptable, bro. I accept it. You can hand it over to me. You can FedEx it. You can Amazon it. You can Dropbox it. You can throw it with a baseball through my window as you're driving by the house at 40 miles an hour. I don't care. Drop that shit off. I will take it with open arms.
Hey, the only thing that looked good about the Knicks tonight was y'all uniforms with the black and orange. Y'all was looking real Halloweenish.
Yeah, it worked real fucking well for the
February.
Too.
and the floor pattern y'all had. Other than that, man, y'all was looking pretty good. Yeah, man. Yeah, Lakers got a. I'm looking at the game right now. I don't know how your delay is, but I'm at 103-101. Lakers are up by 2 with 13 seconds left. So I'm definitely keeping an eye on that. And you know,
have we ever monitored a team as far under 500 as we're monitoring the Lakers game right now?
Well, I mean, and it's funny that you say that
aside
because
from the Knicks game, but we're not monitoring it. That ended.
well, because I mean, that's what comes when you have LeBron on your squad, man. LeBron is one of the most talked about athletes in all sports, and unfortunately, he's going to be talked about. But I mean,
he should just go try to play in college with his son and be like, you know what? I never used my 4 years of eligibility. Let me ride
back to college. Hey, what's up, Stephanie? How you doing? It's all right. You already missed the shenanigans. Me and Nick already ran through the shenanigans already.
We got 20 minutes left. There's still more stuff.
There's still more. There's
shenanigans shall never end on my watch.
There's still enough time. Whoa.
Wow. Ron get dunked on?
No. You Matt taking shots at you, bro. Matt taking shots. Put your glasses on, old man.
I am. You fucking saw me. Man fucked the net. Yeah. The Knicks just got man fucked by the Nets. Calm down, Matt.
Oh man, that's crazy. I mean, Warriors.
Fuck the Knicks. Don't ask me for shit.
It's unfortunate when you got teams like the Knicks and big market teams like the Knicks and the Lakers who, you know, especially with the Lakers, you got all these superstar names, and they're struggling, and it's bad for the league. Steph likes your glasses. Those his old man readers, so the old man can see.
Steph, I got these for $2.50 at the Krausers next to my house because when I got my contacts done, they fucked up my prescription, and when my contacts are in, I can't read anything. You know what? I expect this from the men in this group, Steph, but I'm fucking hurt that you went there.
No, she said cool glasses.
No, they're not. They look like fucking women's glasses. Look at this shit, man. They look like grandma glasses. I know what she meant. She tried to be nice with the insult. You know what? Fuck these.
No, don't throw them glasses. You need them.
No, I didn't. Mistake, bro.
I was about to say, like, don't break them, on man. We need you to see. Lakers.
They're readers, Steph. They're readers. I'm 43. I'm over the.
I know. It looks like the Lakers are going to walk out with the win, 105-101.
Damn.
Hey, I'll give them credit. Look, as much as I throw.
In Utah?
No, they're in LA. But they're playing Utah. I mean,
how many starters did Utah bench tonight?
I don't think they benched anybody. I have to double check, but I know for sure.
Rudy Gobert got COVID for the 17th time.
Nah, he's still in there. Nah, he played. Donovan.
Patient 0 is now patient 17,000,005.
Donovan Mitchell was actually had a good first half, so he was balling. He was going lights out. I have to kind of go in more in depth on how the Lakers pulled this off because I kind of been like watching back and forth. But I look, as much mud and feces I sling at them, I give them credit. They played their butts off, and they got a good win over a good quality team. As you see, Aaron Donald and the Rams are in the house tonight, so I think that must have been a good luck.
Did they put a fucking shirt on yet or no?
No. Hey, it's funny you speaking. It's funny you speaking that. Matter of fact, for those who didn't know, the Rams did have their celebration parade and party. So it's like a party. So y'all take a look at this.
Here's the shortest introduction in this entire celebration. The greatest of all time.
I've been having a little fun tonight, so if I stir my words, I apologize. But I dreamed this for long. We dreamed this for so long, man. So to be living it right now with you guys in LA, what? We world champions. This is what it's all about. All that hard work we put into this, all that straining through the off season, through camp, through the seat, all the ups and downs. It's for this experience right here. So to be living it right now with you guys, it's a dream come true. I dreamed about this for so long. So to be here right now, it's surreal, man. I'm so in the moment right now. Like I said, I've been drinking a little bit, so so we having a good time. It's gonna think like this for at least the end of the week. So we world champions, world champions, the last team standing. We the best in the world. That's what it's about, man. Look at this trophy right here. Look at it. This is for you guys. This is for the city of LA. We did it at home. Ain't no special way we celebrating with you guys tonight, and we're going to enjoy this, man. So I want you guys to enjoy this with us, man. Drink as much as we do tonight and live it up. We world champions. Let's go. Let's go.
Aaron, Sean McVay just tapped me on the shoulder. He wanted to know if you were interested in running it back.
Run it back! 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 Give it up for Aaron Donald! What a stud! Everything. We built a super team. We can bring the super team back. Why not run it back? We can be world champions. Yeah! Dog work! Dog work!
Yo, I love seeing these guys celebrate, man.
Can I give you a couple hot takes off of that? Number one, I think there's been more people waiting outside of a quick check bathroom stall than there were at that fucking parade today.
I saw that. Dog.
Number two, I might just go shirtless too for the rest of the show, bro.
Whoa! I love you, bro. Keep the shirt on.
Oh no! I got the Pat McAfee tank top on underneath.
Yeah, we try to keep the ratings up, bro. I don't need you scaring away my viewers, man.
I have taken many digs on this show from you, from Mel, from Melvin Wall, from Matt, from other people. I'm going to tell you right now, I am legitimately fucking hurt by Stephanie's comment. I got everybody slinging mud at me all the time, and then Steph makes a comment, I'm like,
yeah. Hey, Tim, you're right. He was at the Lakers game. I think it's just a little bit of actual true championship swagger sprinkled in the crowd and probably gave him the victory. Puts a little magic in there, I guess so. But no.
Without the HIV. I do what I does, man. I do what I does.
I'll say this. How cool is it that your coach is 36 and he's rocking with the solo cup around, bro? How cool
but
is that?
But he's fucking chanting like a white girl at TRL. Run it back. Run it back. Why don't you mature a little bit, bitch?
and two, I know that they've been having the talks of Aaron Donald possibly retiring right now, man.
Did you see today? He's the 30 going into next year. As of right now, he's supposed to be the 30th highest paid defender, not player, defender in the NFL. And I thought he was the MVP. I really did. I thought what he did on a couple of those drives in the first half when he pushed Burrow out of bounds and then got a sack the next play and the final drive.
Yeah.
I think you guys the first show.
I mean, honestly, it could have went either way.
The Thursday show, week 1. And I said to you, I don't know if you remember this. You will when I tell you. He's not the best defender in the league. He's entering the conversation with LT for the greatest defender ever. You remember me bringing that up to you?
Hey,
how can you not have that conversation now?
Hey, your boy Matt.
Shut the fuck up about the man. No one cares about the Knicks.
No.
About fucking champions, bro.
No. He said Knicks been crushing dreams my entire life. Aaron Donald is no LT. Man.
All right, let's go into it.
No, let's go.
LT is an edge rusher who redefined the game and he redefined the pass rusher. What Donald does, and you can go back to the Thursday show before week 1, and I pretty much said this word for word, Mark. What he does from an interior lineman position with how many times you seen this dude get fucking triple teamed and he's still pushing the pile?
Yeah.
Now, LT, statistically, man had bigger sack seasons.
Yeah.
Man's been in the league for 8 years. He's got 7 All-Pros. He's got 8 Pro Bowls. He's been Defensive Player of the Year 3 times. I thought he should have had it again this year. I know he doesn't get the numbers, but his impact on the field is not matched. I think he's above Bruce Smith, even though Smith compiled and has the longevity with the 200 sacks. I think he's above Reggie. And I think it's him and LT right now in the conversation. He puts up another year as an All-Pro with 15 sacks from an interior D lineman position. I think it's a wrap. Because of the athleticism of the offensive line now. Back when LT went, LT was by far the most athletic guy on the field. But
without a doubt.
Linemen who are as equally athletic as the defenders. And I know Matt's a Giant fan, I believe, right? So I know it's blasphemy to hear that somebody else besides LT could be the best. But I firmly believe that Aaron Donald has entered the conversation.
Really, Matt? Aaron Donald Duck. I don't give a fuck. He's not LT. Look, he doesn't have to be LT. But and to your point, Nick, you look at LT. He was a game wrecker, but he did it from the outside.
It's easier from the outside. You can't get chopped down by the center. You can't have the tackle down block on you.
Of course, he was a game wrecker. Gets the sacks, gets the QB pressure, gets the hits. Aaron Donald's doing the same thing from interior, man. He's doing the same thing. And just like you said, I mean, of course, if you throw numbers at it, he's not going to have the same amount of sacks. But
How do you triple team an edge? It's coming. You tip a fucking tight end at him. You're gonna throw a little running back like man, I can't even think of one. Dave, even though it was on the same team, you're gonna chip a third down, Dave Meggett at LT, like a speedy back. Like what the fuck does that do? Donald literally has a center and a guard on him every play. He's out at an edge because they line him up there sometimes. They're blocking everyone that way to double him.
And you can literally look at so many still photos where there's 3 offensive linemen trying to block one guy.
I saw it 4 times Sunday.
But the crazy thing is, if the Rams they play a 4-3. And that sometimes a 4-2 on third down. Yeah. And so if you got 3 men on one guy, there's single protection on everybody else. And that's why I love. Look, I've seen LT play.
Yeah,
I'm
not shitting on LT.
I'm not either.
I'm just saying Aaron Donald has entered the conversation.
Oh, he's definitely entered the conversation. And my thing is like I could make a case that he is the conversation because when you play interior and you literally have the whole offensive line and a running back focused on blocking that guy, and he still finds a way to put pressure on your quarterback, he's still getting home. And not only is he causing havoc by being double team and triple team, he's opening up opportunities for the guys around him
in those situations. He's still dominating. Now listen, I'm like Matt. I'm gonna flip the script a little bit. For 30 years of my life, I said Joe Montana is the greatest quarterback I've ever seen. And all of a sudden, I had to change my tune and start to say, all right, Tom Brady deserves to be in that conversation. Now, I didn't want to admit it. I didn't want to have that conversation, but what do I always say to you and Mel on the show? To keep my credibility with my sports opinions,
you got to be honest.
You got to have that conversation, even if you don't want to. You can't just shut it down. I could argue. It's not me saying Donald's over LT because I could take either side of the conversation right now.
And you really can. And you really can
go hard and argue
for both sides.
This guy is the greatest defender of all time.
Yeah,
but All I'm saying is there's a conversation.
Oh yeah. And right now it's hard for me to be hard pressed that
Wait, Matt, hold on.
No. I saw it and I was going to
Read
address it in a second. Of course I read it. I saw it. And you come on, Matt. We both love you, bro.
This is the text I get right now from a spam. Nick, Viagra is getting old. You have a much better chance of beating erectile dysfunction with this. It's time to surprise her with an hour she won't soon forget. That's the fucking text I get at almost 1 o'clock in the morning.
But
I'm convinced Matt, who has my number, and I don't have his number saved.
Offenses nowadays don't base their game plans on where Donald lines up on the field. Oh, they better. Come on, Matt.
I love you, Matt. You got a lot of good takes, but I think your Giant fandom is blinding you right here, buddy.
Matt, you've seen a lot of football. You've seen a lot of football to understand that if you don't game plan and don't plan of where Aaron Donald lines up, and here's a good thing with what the Rams do. They'll line them up on both sides of the center. They line them up on both sides of the center. I've seen them line him up on the outside, but he's doing a stunt, so he's coming back inside
to the side that the tight end's not on.
Yes, I've seen it.
They think they'll be somewhere. They'll move him somewhere else. They'll put him at D end. They'll stunt him, like you said. Yeah. If you don't think they know where he is every play, LT was easy, left or right.
Where's 5'6" at?
Left, right. That's it. He was an edge.
Hey,
he was lining up his DT.
Where's Nines at? Where's he at? Where's Nines at? Where he at? And if you don't locate him, you're not trying to win. I mean, let's be serious about this. If you don't locate where Nines is at, you're not trying to win. Because that man, he's just as dominant as LT was. Well, if you thought that you had a game plan in of what you was going to try to do, because this what the game plan was with Joe Burrow in Cincinnati in Sunday. And the commentators made an emphasis on Joe Burrow practicing quick releases, because they understood that we need to have a plan to get the football out of the hands of Joe Burrow. Otherwise, it's going to be a long night. And guess what happened? That game plan got blew the hell up. They got blew up.
I'm going to rap again because I came into the show doing Biggie. And now I'm going to tie the halftime show into my statement about Aaron Donald. Because you don't want to fuck with 9-9. Because 9-9 will fucking kill you.
Bro,
where's my girl Steph? Not bad for a guy with grandma.
I mean, look, people got to understand. And to me, the conversation starts and ends with LT and Aaron Donald. Other than those two, I haven't seen. Of course, I've seen flashes of great defensive players, but not like that. Not like them. Like you better do all that you can to slow them down.
Yeah.
And look, and just look at what AD did. The true AD in LA. Aaron Donald literally knew, like, yo, second half, that offense couldn't move the football. Cincinnati could not. They got the of course they get the touchdown with the no call face mask, but I'm not even thinking about that. Other than that, go look at, they had 50 yards of total offense after that damn touchdown with the no call face mask. 50 yards. They couldn't move the football.
Yeah.
And it was led by Aaron Donald. Von Miller got involved, of course. Leonard Floyd. A couple of other defensive tackles got involved too. I can't remember their name. But that was sparked by AD. And so, and that's why I'm saying I'm not mad that Cooper Kupp got the MVP, but I could easily see why you can give that to AD.
I just got an alert came in from Bleacher Report because when the Knicks beat the Nets in Barclays early this year, it was all about the Knicks fans being loud. KD tweeted and trolled them about how loud the Nets fans were tonight in the Garden. It's a good rivalry. It's a shame that one team sucks really bad and it'll never be anything.
Eric Weddle, Matt, come on.
Respect to Eric Weddle. Torn fucking pec for the last 3 quarters and he was still out.
I'll give him that.
Much respect
I give him that.
Eric Weddle.
Hey, just look at his story. The man was out since 2019. Hasn't played in almost 2.5 years, 3 years.
Warner.
comes and literally just plays for the playoff run.
Coached Pop Warner this year and last year for his kids, and then pops in.
Just for the playoff run and walks out as Super Bowl champion. Matter of fact, that is a good point to end the show on. The hour is up, man.
Oh, wait, let me ask. Give me 3 more minutes.
No, go ahead. Come on.
Since Matt, we brought it up with Donald. Give me your greatest 4-man front on defense in NFL history.
Ooh,
mine's easy. I can do mine, no brainer.
Oh, easy. LT, Aaron Donald, Reggie White, and Derek Thomas.
Well, you're moving Reggie inside?
No, Reggie's inside with Aaron Donald, and I'll put.
That's what I'm saying. You move Reggie inside.
Yeah.
I'm keeping Reggie outside with that club move, and I'm taking J.J. Watt and Donald inside. 3 defensive player of the years, man. Don't forget when JJ was healthy, man. That dude was.
No. I'm not. I would never take away.
I'm not knocking. Derek Thomas will be on my second team. Derek Thomas and Bruce Smith would come in for LT and Reggie on my second team.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay, well, hold on. Let me take that back, because if I'm putting Reggie White back in outside, then give me Aaron Donald and Warren Sapp in the middle.
Okay.
And LT and Reggie on the edges. Yeah.
My second line is Derek Thomas, Bruce Smith on the outside, Warren Sapp, and give me John Randall on the inside.
Ooh, John Randall was underrated, bro.
That fucking black face paint, man, on his face.
John Randall was underrated.
Very. They never won anything big. But man, John Randall's one of my favorite.
It wasn't because of him. It wasn't because of him. John Randall used to play like his hair was on fire, bro.
Fuck yeah.
I love John Randall
with him too. He had a nice compliment. He had Chris Dolman on the outside.
He did.
Yeah, those are my top 2 D lines of all time.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, that's actually not a bad little defensive.
It's a shame what happened with Derek Thomas, man. If Derek Thomas could have played a full career, man, I don't have to.
I literally remember the day that happened.
Super Bowl weekend, right?
Yeah.
Detroit?
No, he was in Kansas City. We just had a snowstorm.
Okay. But it was Super Bowl weekend, not him at the Super Bowl.
He was on his way to the airport. He was on his way to the airport because he was about to fly out to go to Atlanta, and lost control. And then, blood clots is what took him out, man.
I had a debate a couple years ago, probably about 5-6 years ago on Facebook, and it got like people were getting personal with this.
Yeah.
And I brought this up, and I think I mentioned this to you one time on the show. You taking LT and Leonard Marshall, or you taking Neil Smith and Derek Thomas?
Come on, bro.
Right?
You can't do that to me, bro. You can't do that to me.
And threw a third in, Gastineau and Klecko.
You can't do that to me, man. I mean,
name me 3 better combos than that.
Hey, those are three good sack combos. I mean, you're talking about like I don't know the numbers on it 100%, but you're talking about probably all the times that they played together. All 3 of those combinations got to be around between 70 to 80 sacks, like easily.
The greatest tandem year ever is Gastineau with 22, and I think Klecko had 19 and a half that year.
Jeez.
I'm not saying this as a Jet fan. I'm saying it as a football fan because Klecko before my time.
Yeah.
Absolute travesty that Joe Klecko, who made the Pro Bowl at 3 different positions, end, D tackle, and nose tackle, is not in the Hall of Fame. And he should get in next year with the Veterans Committee.
Look, I'm starting to give up on how they're letting certain people into the Hall of Fame with NFL. I'm not to the degree that I'm just disgusted with baseball, but I'm starting to get to that point. The Baseball Hall of Fame is starting to has been a joke, but NFL is starting to get to that point where they're starting to get just ridiculously jokish with how they're letting certain people in.
I'll say this, you know me, I hate the Cowboys and their fans with a passion. DeMarcus Ware retiring as the 9th all-time sack leader,
and he's not in
to go in before Richard Seymour.
And they put Richard Seymour in there this year.
They did.
I didn't get that, bro.
3 Super Bowls, but DeMarcus Ware is like 133. It's a travesty that DeMarcus Ware did not get in.
I know, Stell. We 3 minutes and that turns into a little bit more. It's all right. We got time. It's but Matt said he would put LT, Reggie, Bruce Smith, and Donald as his starting 4.
So what do you? Well, Reggie was an edge. Who's your other D tackle besides Donald? Reggie and Bruce were both outside guys.
Reggie did play some D tackle.
Simmons and Brown, or Jerome Brown and Simmons were the D tackles in Philly. Reggie's the outside guy.
Yeah. And I think Reggie was he did play some inside when he got to Green Bay, but I think he probably kind of split it up. I can't remember 100% sure. But I mean, he
played a little bit inside when he got to Carolina after Green Bay.
But that was way past his prime anyway.
Do you know how fucking close? Like I read an article about this not too long ago. Do you know how close the Jets were to having Reggie? The first year of free agency in '92, the Jets signed Leonard Marshall.
Yeah.
They signed Ronnie Lott, and they had Reggie White in the fucking building about to do a deal with him. And Green Bay swooped in at the last minute and stole him away. But if the Jets would have signed Reggie first, then they could have got Marshall. But the financials of it, Reggie wanted what he couldn't get because he was trying to set the new free agent market because that was the first year of NFL free agency.
Well, and probably the only free agent that'll ever go to Green Bay on be a contract like that. But
but they were up and coming at the time.
Oh yeah, no, most definitely. It helped when you had
made the right choice, right? They got a ring.
Hey, got a ring, definitely for sure. Just saw the clip. Sprained MCL for Joe Burrow. Sprained MCL. Says won't require surgery, but sprained MCL. I mean, it's all season, and he'll have time to rehab it, and he'll be fine. But all right, folks, man, the big homie Nick Shines dropped through after taking care of them chicken heads in their thighs. So
2320.
2320. Yes.
I'm gonna change my name tomorrow on the bottom of the show to
2320.
Like Mr. Or whatever Pitbull is, Mr. 618, whatever the fuck. I'm gonna be Mr. 2320.
Hey, when he hit that right on the head, man, I was like, oh man. Hey, man had to go pick up his winnings, man.
I only fucking bet $3. For those that don't know,
hey, it's okay, man.
And somebody in the dream said to me, the Super Bowl score is going to be 23-20. So we did the money line with Nick Shine, and I bet it each way with only $3. So it was plus 10,000. If I would have bet $50, I would have won $5,000. If I would have bet $100, I would have won $10,000. Fucking stupid ass me bet $3 and I only won $300. But
man, that's a point of gambling, man. It's a risk, bro. But
if I bet the 50, I would have never hit it, right? Like it would have been 47-0. So I got to take what I get.
I know,
but
man.
For the show purposes and for streaming purposes.
Yeah. No, that adds a little bit of credibility to the name, but no. Hey man, big homie Nick Shaw, man. I appreciate you hopping on. Talk a little draft tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay,
written out. I did it tonight. I got it written out.
Bet.
I'm gonna do the speed version. We're gonna do the speed version of it, so we could talk about other shit.
Bet. So
I want to bring up the people overreacting about Stafford Hall of Fame. We got to get on that.
Oh no, we'll talk about it because I know me and Mel kind of talked about it Monday, but we'll dive down deep into that because I almost talked about that tonight, but we'll because I kind of have my thoughts on it. But we'll talk about it tomorrow. So please tune in tomorrow, 4:00 Eastern Standard Time.
I got
big homie Nick Shine.
Let the career end.
Yeah. He's not retiring, so
you don't have the conversation when there's 6, 7, 8, 9 years left in a guy's career.
I feel you.
He can win 5 more Super Bowls, and it's a no-brainer, right?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
why does the Twitter world have to have the conversation today?
You know why? You know, Richard Sherman dropped the tweet, and people got to talk about it. It is.
Did you see the Instagram message I sent you?
No, I didn't check it out yet.
Mel saw it then.
Okay.
I sent it to I.O.W. It's Ghetto Gronk posted it, and on the top it says, "When you're talking about Matthew Stafford entering the Hall of Fame," and it's the video of Richard Sherman trying to break down the door. Let me in. Let me in. Like, he was that outraged by it. It's fucking fantastic.
Oh goodness.
All right, I'll talk till 4 in the morning, man. I slept a lot today.
No, bro. No, you good, homie. Because I didn't even have a show last night because I had passed out and I didn't wake up till like 12:15, 12:20. And Matt had messaged me. He's like, "Bro, you doing a show?" And I'm like, "Oh damn, my bad, bro. Like, I just woke up, didn't even prepare a show, but I came through tonight." So
I feel bad, man. Matt's probably like beating up his like wife right now. He's like, "Fucking Donald is not better than LT." I can't believe Nick said that shit.
These jokes, folks, y'all.
They're total jokes. They're total jokes. He would never text me if he did that.
No, but to make up for it, I will have a Friday show this week because I normally just go Monday through Thursday, but I will have a Friday show because I know my boy Matt was looking forward to a show last night, so I apologize. But look,
let's get Matt on Friday night.
No,
we message a lot. We've never talked. And I know the one night that he was on, I wasn't.
Yeah. No.
Let's get a good show Friday night. I'm in.
No, we'll definitely do that. But look,
awesome.
Until next time, folks. Same midnight show, same midnight hour, same Wildcard Mar. Be good, big homie. I'll see you tomorrow, man.
Bye, bro. Love.
Peace and love, everybody. Y'all be safe.
Yo. Sound like Hello TD Hurst. Let's get it. Let's go. Alright, let me get serious this time. Yo, I'm on my God of War shit. All the war spits, let the bass kick. Nigga, feel the fucking floor lift. Watch your pores rip from these razor blade fingertips. Smoke hit your face like a hammer fist. Outstanding wit, suicidal flow. Nose diving to a free fall. Speedball, cannonball, jerking out on Adderall. I just watch the bodies fall. Supercharged like Dragon Ball. When I spit this fire out my mouth, you hear the dragon skull. Deadly with explosive, nip just off of this and moving silk. Grind the rapper's flesh in the syrup and call it muscle milk. Some